Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are playing Project fun again. I've been messing around with 2 and a bit hours, so I kinda know what I'm doing. Kinda. What am I doing? Right, so we're going to go on the campaign screen. As you can see, I've done all the tutorials, so like I say, I kinda know what I'm doing. But for the basis of today's stream, I will be going through tutorial again. So let's get it going. Oh, pardon me. Oh yeah, this is tough. Oh yeah. On? Are you on? Yeah, you on. Yeah. Let's go. I had planned on starting streaming at 8 o'clock, but me and the wife were having fun looking over a video that she found hilarious, and it kind of hurt my head. I won't go into details because that's what this stream is about. Oh my god, there's a scratch. Right. Okay. So, hi boss, thank you for coming back to help us. We know that you had your reasons for retirement, but we can really use someone with your talents. We know you were good at diagnosing patients. We're having some staff issues at the clinic. Could use your help with a few patients. Oh, don't worry, I'll remind you how to do everything. Remind you how everything works here. First, let's have a closer look at what's going on. You can zoom in, up and out with the mouse wheel pan. Hold down the middle button to pan. In and out, in and out, in and out. Shake it all about. You can also notice that the walls are up, obscuring the view. Change your view to your liking. So that's with the full walls. That's with half walls, so what you can see. But I'm going to go all walls, all the walls down. So excellent. Now select the patient who's been patiently waiting for us in the doctor's office. Right. So as you can see, it comes up with the patient card. This is the patient card. It will give you all the important information, and you can control what happens with the patients from here. Mwah. On the right side, you'll find a history of the last 6 selected characters. So this is the doctor. Okay, so it tells you what level doctor they are, which is a resident. Diagnosis is 25%. General medicine, 0%. Acute medicine, 0%. Allowed roles, diagnostics and observation. Alright, so up here it tells you the gender they are and their age, occupation, how much, and how long they've been employed for, food, toilet, energy maybe? I don't know, I've never seen that one. And how happy they are. Okay, on the right side, oh yeah, the red bit. Read the bit, my bad. If you click the portrait of any character on camera, we'll send it to them. There we go. See, senor. You can rename them if you so wish. You can choose who is responsible for your patient. Either you let the staff take care of them, or you can take over directly. Let's keep this patient under your control. Uh-oh. Bad idea. Okay, so the blue clipboard with the live sync, with the with a little hospital signature thingy, kind of thingy, means it's under my control. The upper part of the card shows you the patient's personal data and department assigned. The needs panel on the right shows the satisfaction level, and you can see the character's perks and quirks below. Okay, so gender, age, occupation, uninsured, for insurance, and payment. Okay, so hunger. The patients need to have access to water or snack if they're waiting long. Restrooms should be available on every floor. Discomfort. The level of pain and discomfort caused by symptoms, examinations, and treatments. So far, no discomfort. The overall satisfaction influenced by the needs of other peoples in the environment. Comfortable, short wait, fast prescribing, nice environment. Oh, thank you. The next panel shows you the possible diagnosis. Match patient's known symptoms ordered from the most likely one. Selecting a diagnosis will set it as a final one. Okay. The symptoms panel shows all revealed and stay hidden symptoms on the left. You can see the doctor and patient is currently assigned to. So in the red is what they know about. Hidden symptoms, obviously you've got to find out. This is the examination panel where you can order examinations to reveal what hidden symptoms they are. Try to select the skin allergy test to reveal enough symptoms. There's only one possible diagnosis left. So we'll just do all of them, get all the examinations done. So physical examination is the next one that they're working on, which is why it's flashing. Which I could have just done the skin allergy test, but you know, why not do them all? They're all available. We do them all. So the greyed out ones are ones we cannot do, either due to not having the right type of ting and the other one and the other thing. Say what? Or the doctor has not got the degree needed. Okay, so after physical, she's now doing temperature measurement. Temperature measurement. Okay, so the diagnosis is hay fever. Right, we'll speed it up. No, we won't, because we can't speed it up yet. Okay, alright, okay. So, I can't see that one. No fear, no fear. No fair, no fair. Okay. So, fatigue has been highlighted. No, itchy eye wasn't there before. Okay, so oral cavity inspection was just done. Didn't bring anything else up. Okay, so now they're doing the nasal cavity inspection. So, if you like Theme Hospital, this game is very, very good for that. Because later on you do actually get to build your own hospital and run it. But it's also very good because you get to control the doctors and patients a bit closer. You can see which finished examinations reveal symptoms. The ones that did are highlighted in green. So physical examination and interview gave us those. So now they're doing the skin allergy test. So far the only two that actually revealed anything is the physical examination and the interview. So nasal cavity inspection, the oral cavity inspection, temperature measurement, all come up empty-handed. Empty-handed. As you can see, the weather does change. It's now raining outside. You got your ambulance, you got the floors, you got all sorts of interesting looking things. Well, I think it's interesting looking. That's my personal thing. Okay, so the skin allergy test is also brought up. She actually has an allergy. So that's gone green. Procedures have finished. Scheduled procedures have finished. Last was chest. That one. The patient is waiting for you to plan another examination or select a diagnosis. Okay. So we need to go. Okay. Alright. Right, so we're going to now diagnose her for hay fever, which then brings up, now nothing stops us from treating the patient. You can hover over the icon, select diagnosis, see tooltips, the correct treatment, go ahead and choose the treatment. Antihistamine is good for antihistamines are very, very good if you suffer from hay fever or other allergen stuff, so that's a definite. Rest, everybody needs rest, especially if you're fatigued. Nasal drops, increase the ventilation through the nose when you have allergens. Nasal drops will come in very, very handy, and eye drops to, as you can see, nasal congestion, nasal drops, fatigue, rest, antihistamines for sneezing and for allergies, and eye drops for the itchy eyes. So the ones in orange are actually underway right now. Good job, you treated the first patient. Depending on the select treatment, your patient will either be cured or may return later with new symptoms. But as I picked all four of them, right, procedures have finished for the diagnosed patient. Scheduled procedures have finished. Last was nasal drops. Patient is waiting for you to plan another treatment or send them home. Okay, so we go to next. Let us move to another patient. There is no other patient. Next. Okay. Hey, don't put my walls up. Don't put my walls up. Here is the next patient. Click on the patient. Yeah, right, okay. So, to start off with, she's had an interview and a physical examination. One hidden symptom which we can't find due to the fact that we got no x-ray machinery. And that's buggered because I can't actually... Whoa! Budget's gone. Man, I had loads of stuff. Right, okay, so she's got back pain and muscle weakness and one hidden, which would probably be shown up on that one. Non-steroid anti-inflammatory drugs used to treat various inflammation conditions and relieve pain. Okay, so that's going to be good. Drug mostly in pill form used to relieve pain. Right, well, that's not really going to do much, but it's going to help with the pain. So yeah, that will be that. If you move over to grade icons on the tooltip, so like I say, not available, technology unavailable, not available, doctor is not qualified to prescribe. There are tooltips available throughout the game with extra information for every icon in every category. Okay. It's always good. Always good. So now let's fix this. Fix the hospital real quick. Boop. Right, so we got an X-ray, and we have a technologist. Okay, so click back on the patient. Now, as you can see, we can do the X-ray. So, just need the X-ray to start. Press next. If you want to be kept in the loop, you must keep the patient under your control. Care as monitored, same icon switch between almost. Okay. Right, now the patient's under care just as we need. The card can be closed through the X in the upper corner, or it can be pinned, or I can change the name. It's always on the right side. This examination will take some time. You can fast forward the time. Yes. There we go. X-ray. And as you can see, it's sunny again. Right, so what's the X-ray going to give us? Physical examination and X-ray imaging has revealed an abdominal curving of the patient's spine. Ooh. Right, okay. Go to, okay. Right. Informing you that the X-ray revealed symptoms. Okay, you can change the way how you want the pop-ups. Okay. So basically, I can go into settings and change every single pop-up to come up as I want, or just come up in the log. Patient is waiting to be transferred to a new bed. Patient's waiting to transfer to a new room. Patient's waiting to transfer to a new bed. Patient is being transferred to a new bed. Patient's bed got broken. Departments can diagnose patients. Unnecessary surgery. Employee is exhausted. Defibrillation. So basically I can turn these on and off so that they come up, popping up, or they just turn up in there. So hospital now expects patients, blah, patients incorrectly diagnosed. So as you can see, there is a long old list that pop up. Skill level up. Yeah, why do I put... No, I want it as a pop up, because I like to see when my people level up. Right, back to game. By clicking OK, then close notifications. Okay, you can reopen messages in the log, which is down here, which is just underneath the Humble Bundle partner, and my stream team logo, Hellfire Mixer, and then it will be Smoke Nation, and then it will be Delta Grips, as that's my other affiliation, which in this game doesn't show up very well because the box is outlined in white, but that is Delta Grips. When the screen's black, like on the video start screen, shows up really well. But in the actual streaming scene, not so much, not in this game, because everything's really bright white. Display blood on running background. So basically you got your tooltips display, you can change your music. So as I haven't got any music playing, I'll just bring that up. Autosave enabled, autosave every hour, automatically add walls around foundations, that'll save me time. Show gains XP in-game. So you can set it up how you like, take off what you want. Sounds up. So you can make it any way you like. You got your keyboards. Obviously you don't really need to know the buttons, like the number, the words, letters. most people should know the buttons, but just in case you guys need a quick refresher, we have the escape button, we have F5, F6, F7, we have the W, E, R, and then you have, what, that's 1, 2, 3, idiot. Did that well, didn't I? Then you got the WSD, and then you got the R. I was looking at the wrong thing. My bad. My pointer did one thing, and I was looking at that. So, GG me. You have the control button down there, space bar. You have your enter button. Obviously, you have your up, down, left, and right keys. You have your delete. You have your page up and page down, and you have enter. Lab produce, uncover new symptoms. Okay. So we're just going to give them all of those. You can reopen message and log, which is in the panel down here, like I said, and to clear them, you can individually click off, or to delete them all, bin. Comes in very handy. The last examination provided the X-ray revealed the last hidden symptom unique to the patient's disease. If the diagnosis was not clear, this would confirm 100% possibility. So we click on that. I already clicked on all the things. Okay, so we'll speed it up. Usually running tests, radiology, stat labs is the most certain way to confirm your diagnosis, but they also take a lot of time. You can finish treating the patient yourself or leave it up to the doctor. Now you've covered the basics, it's time to get to the clinic, treat 4 patients. Okay, so controlled by doctor. Okay. So she's doing her diagnosis of the next guy. So this is just a basic hospital. So I can change it so I could control all the people. So I could do the diagnosis of all the people, but I'll just leave it for the doctors to do, so I can sit back, chillax, and hang with you guys. So this is tutorial number 1. Ooh, look at this, complicated diagnosis. Diagnosing a patient proved to be difficult for the doctor's diagnostic skills levels. You can help by selecting the next examination. So we click on go to, and then we change it to player controlled. So the interview helped to locate those, and speech listening was another one. So sleeping problems, fatigue and depression. Evaluation. Considering all the symptoms and the examinations recently carried out to specify a diagnosis. Specify the diagnosis. So we just click that as the next one. So that's what they're going to do. And then we'll go. Let the doctor try. So evaluation. Scheduled procedures have finished. Okay, so after a final interthing, after a more in-depth interview, basically, an evaluation of what was told, insomnia has been revealed. So 100% insomnia, rest, antidepressants, and sleeping drugs. Okay. So rest, antidepressants, sleeping drugs. Okay, so then we just put it back on to going to doctor. And we'll just get rid of that. And he's gone, so he can sort stuff out. So this person is shingles. Wow. has been treated. Okay, steroid cream and rest. Didn't need to do those, but I did anyway, because I could. Awesome, you've done it. Thank you for your help. We can take over from here. I think all needed elsewhere. Click to move to continue. So yes, as you can see, in the bottom left-hand corner, you have times. Okay. So the times are. Okay, campaign tutorial number 2. Tutorial number 2. So in the bottom corner here, you have the different buildings, and different information being displayed. Okay. So we want to do that. Okay. Right. So I've left my camera off for 2 reasons. One, so you guys can see the whole bar down the bottom, which half of it would be covered up by my box, and also the wife was in her PJs and didn't want to be shown on camera, which is understandable. Right, so as each one's highlighted, I will go down and show you what's what. Okay, hi boss. We also know that diagnosing was not only thing that you did, you also were a good building hospital. Oh man, got build things. So welcome to this nice property we've recently acquired. Let us refresh a little bit on how to build up and equip your very own hospital. What options are there? Alright, let's build a nice little clinic first. Let's switch to builder mode. Building mode. Okay, this first important step is laying down foundation. The foundation tool is selected to cover area, for example 20 by 20 tiles. Oh, we don't need to go that far. So, foundations. Build basic foundations. So, we're going to go and have a really random design. So we're going to go across there like so. As you can see, that's just taken some money away, surprisingly. Note. So we're going to give ourselves a nice big shape. Okay. Excellent. Now here's a quick summary of what's available to build. There are 5 main categories: foundations, constructions, doors and windows, objects and prefabs. Each category is further divided into subcategories. Don't forget there's a tooltip for each category and item with more info. Now that we have a place to build, we need to design a floor plan. The very basic unit of every hospital is an emergency department. Select manage tool to see which rooms will definitely need to make an emergency department operational. Okay. So the list is divided between mandatory, optional, let's place one of each room, a doctor's office, a waiting room and a rest room. These are needed for working and clinic. Okay, so as you can see there's a red number by waiting room and rest room, which are optional. The ones in blue is what you need. So back to building, and then we gotta go. No, we don't. If you do it off this.
This is Sparta!
Mary, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Longbow. I hope you have a good day, and I hope you enjoy your stay with me. So, if we do it off this screen instead of the building screen, we get floor plans. So we'll start off with a waiting room. Thank you for the sparks, I really do appreciate it. So we'll start the waiting room off here, shall we? There we go, 10 by 6. It's big enough. Waiting room can only be placed here. Okay, see? And then if we want doctor's office, there we go. And then we'll go rest room, leave a space there, and we'll go rest room. Okay, then we go back to building, and we'll give them double doors to go in, because everybody likes big double doors when it comes to the hospitals. Everybody loves the big double doors. It's the only reason we all go to hospital. Now, it's not to actually get treated for anything, it's just because of big double doors. Right, so you can change the colour of the doors. So that's going to unlock that next bit. So now we need to build walls. Walls. We can have plain walls or we can have coloured walls. That's $10. $10. The price stays the same. It doesn't matter what they are. I'll just stick to plain white walls because, you know, and just plain and simple, simple and plain. Right, okay. So they've all got walls. Then we want doors. We'll just go plain doors. Waiting room. Give the doctor a bit more privacy. And then we'll go for a white door for toilets, because, you know, nobody really wants to go and see things like that. So then we go on to furniture and equipment. If you click on the actual rooms, it tells you, it brings up the list of what there is to go in that room. Great, walls. And so, great, walls are sometimes not required for the room to function, but some objects need to be hung on walls. You can also choose wall colours, whether you build walls in a line or in a rectangular pattern. The different options and tools are always shown at the bottom of the building. You can also build various types of floors, doors and windows. Don't forget to place doors so the rooms and buildings itself accessible. When you're happy with your setup, click next. Let's focus on furnishing the rooms. Simply click on the floor of any room. So as you see, I went to waiting room. Bang, comes up with these. Go to doctors, completely different setup. Completely different setup. Okay, so the panels show furniture and equipment that is either mandatory, which is in orange, or recommended in yellow for the room. Mandatory items show as alternatives, for example, all equipment cabinets, but you need only one. You can rotate objects by pressing R or the middle mouse button. Right mouse button cancels current selection. Some objects need additional equipment to work. If the object in scene is tinted blue, you can hover over it or the floor under it and see what other equipment is needed. It will be blue in the equipment panel. Okay, so there's no blue stuff in there, but okay. Next, now equip your rooms. Okay, so we'll go to the waiting room. Everybody likes the waiting room. So we'll go red because red's my favourite colour. So we'll give them a couple of seats and then we'll rotate. Input. No. Messed that up. No. Okay. Hey. I'm still doing it. So when it goes yellow, it means you can't access it. So let's give them a vending machine. You know, just in case they get hungry. Okay, water dispenser. These aren't needed in this bit, but I'm going to put them in there because, you know, it's fanciful. Right, let's put the mirror on that wall, so people can look at how beautiful they are. Queuing machine lives longer. Really? Are you really going to sing that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Right. So we need a ticket machine. You know, I'll just put 2 in there. That's fine, and then we'll put information TVs up. Right, it's a bit extravagant. Don't really need all that stuff. but they're there anyway. Okay, so that one's sorted. And then we'll go to do the restroom. So we'll go... rotate, and then we need to build walls because obviously everybody needs their privacy when they go to loo. I mean, you wouldn't like any old person being able to see what you're doing in the loo, would you? And as you can see, I didn't really plan this out with a great deal of strategy. We're going to need a door, or WC door. We'll make those red as well because, you know, red's my favourite colour, so we're just... So I've got a bit of space there that I don't actually need anything for because I messed it up. Need a hand dryer, so rotate that so it fits in there, there. Oh, missed a bit of wall there. There we go. Cover that bit of wall up. We need sinks. We need the sinks. Right. Rotate that way. Oh, well, we'll put the sink in there for a minute, and then I'll take the wall down. I'll take the wall down. There we go. So for that, we'll need the bulldozer. So that got rid of the sink. Okay. I don't want to bulldoze walls. There we go. That bit wall can stay, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. So we got those. I need to replace the sink in there because I kind of sold the sink. Because, you know, that's what you do. There you go. So they've all got hand dryers, they've all got the bins. We go trash bin, trash bin, trash bin. Plastic hamper. And again, we'll give them all mirrors so they can look at how beautiful they are. And then we'll go get the doctor. So we need an examination table. So basically, be aware that the purple arrow is where the doctor needs to be. And the little dark grey arrow is where you need the patient to be able to get to. So trash bin. So as you can see, if the arrows aren't in the right place, you won't be able to place it down. Examination lamp. No, I like the medical lamp. So we go. We need a desk. We need a desk because you need a desk. Right, okay, so we go office desk or cheap office desk. Yeah, let's go full office desk. So again, office chair is always handy. So again, just being mindful of where the arrows go. PC. And we need a printer, and then we'll go square table. We'll make it so it's a different colour from the rest of it. Again, making sure that you get the arrow pointing the right way. So we need the paper hold tray. We don't need it, but I'm going to put it there anyway because it's an office. We have another one so that we can put this on there, which is an audio meter. And then we get another one, and then we'll put the CPR scan on there. Disinfectant station, so you don't need a sink. Wall mounted unit, and then an eye test photo. There we go. Lovely job. The optional equipment usually contains decorations or objects that don't serve any particular purpose in the given room but improve the environment. So like a bookcase, you know, so everybody can see the doctor has got an idea of what to do. Card file, we'll make it nice. Make a nice grey steely one. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Lovely, lovely. Mobile. We don't need one of those because I've actually got something in there already for that. But hey, it looks good. It goes in there. Cabinet with drawers. Ooh, drawers, I say. Haha. And then we'll just go cabinet with doors. So basically, I'm just trying to make it so that it looks a bit more like a doctor's office that you would be quite happy to go in. Give them a sink because everybody likes seeing sinks in. Means that you know the doctors making themselves nice and clean for when they do their examinations, and then they can clean themselves up afterwards. Keep everything hunky-dory. Equipment cabinet. So again, I don't need to put those because I've already got the one on the wall. And we'll go yellow biohazard bin. That's everything in there. Well, literally everything in there. I will go equipment table, why not? Why not? We'll just put that in there just because we can. In the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, there we go. We have everything we need in the doctor's office and extras. So, right, the optional equipment usually contains decorations or objects that don't serve a particular purpose in the given room but will improve the environment. Comfort will help your patients feel a bit more comfortable. Will give you slightly better. It will give you a slightly better morale rating, which will come into play a lot more in the later part of the game. The better your rating is, the more people that will come to your surgery or your hospital, so you can make more money. Put a clock. Put a clock in each room. Don't really need a clock in the bathroom, but we'll put one in there anyway. Put plotted. Man, my English is very, very good today. Bins in there. We'll just put a normal bin in there, and then we'll go. Yeah, that'll do. Information board. We'll put in the hallway. You know, because who doesn't like information thrown at them from all angles? Okay, so then we go next. Now we have functional clinic is a doctor. So question mark. So you can find out all the information you need to find out on there. but I'm going to go in there and make sure that everything is available, which will be down there. Alright. Right, so basically click on hiring staff, it'll go through, click on the staff button, which is under the cogs, because the first bit was the cogs. Doctor, so then you click on the doctor, next. Tip, to know the required specialization, hover a mouse over staff, on management panel, and read tooltip. Okay, so basically, if we hover over general medicine, qualification allows the doctor to do all basic examinations, treatments, and affects their speed. So the higher that is, the better it's going to be. Acute medicine gives access to specialised procedures for diagnosing and treating critical patients in an emergency. Diagnosis qualification level affects how often the doctor will misdiagnose patients, having consult other doctors. Okay, and basically that's a long word for specialisation in basically anaesthesia. It is required for the doctor to act as an anaesthesiologist at surgery and give extra survival chance to collapsed patients. Stabilised by this doctor decreases death probability in collapsed patients, decrease post-operative complications after surgery. So out of what we've got, this doctor here would be the best one to go for, because his general medicine is much higher than the second best guy. So you click on him, we hire him, sorted, open insurance. So basically we now have the bottom toolbar. So emergency will bring up what you need. It tells you what staff you need. Does it need janitor? No. Technologist? No. Receptionist? No. Doctors? Yes. Needs one. So to make a room operational, you need to have no question marks. So like, as you can see, the warning sign. So it needs a waiting room, X-ray room, and a rest room. Well, you don't need to put another rest room because that's optional. Staff, you need a technologist. So they want a reader room. Okay. Right. Choose day or night staff. Okay. So there's a doctor in the day, no doctor in the night. So if I go back on this room, there's no doctor at night. Tip, after placement, character will automatically find the nearest workspace. Select a required character and place them in a room where you want them to work. Check what rooms you need functional for a radiology department. Build and equip and staff them. All of the red warning signs must be dealt with to have functional department. So the next one they want us to work on is the radar room. Radiologist. Right, insurance. So basically you get grants and different type of stuff when you do the objectives. So you have rooms, your departments. So basically you have your emergency room, which is just this doctor's area without any of the extra rooms, which are down here. Radiology room, intensive care unit, general surgery department, internal medicine department, orthopedic, cardiology, and neurology. So they're each of the departments you can have. Insurance is what you can see about bonuses, money. So basically, once you've done it, it says send extra patients, number of sick patients sent per day. The number gets reduced if the hospital has cured less than 70% of patients. Number of injured patients sent per day via ambulances. As we haven't got any ambulances, nothing's showing up in there because we got no ambulances. Bank, so you can take money out if you wish to help fund things, and it breaks down each day. Your insurance, what you've earned, comes into this one. Wages, so what you pay out in your wages for your staff. Insurance for hospitalisation. Wages for the hospitalisation, and then you got your totals. As you can see down the bottom, it tells you where you spent out most. So obviously building. Events, where you get money from insurance. Ambulances, after every 2 turn of an ambulance turning up, you have $500 to pay to keep upkeep. Other is also where you get grants and stuff, and then it breaks down your total, so that will come up in at the end of the shift. It will come up here. You can see the prestige of your hospital, influences amounts for patients arriving at your hospital, and some insurance payments. Emergency room is 2.5, but if I was to build an extra couple of doctors' rooms, then that will go up slightly, because it means that you'll get more patients sorted quickly. It breaks down the workload for each room. So that's the bank. That's the bank department. And then you have your status page. So you've got, as you can see, I haven't treated any patients in this hospital yet, but that will change. And then as the new day rolls in, it will come down to this bit. So you'll see cases lost or dead patients, wrongly diagnosed, untreated, treated, and it gives you a percentage you've treated of the people that come in that day. All time, that will change every single day. As the day goes past, it updates as the next day kicks in. This is your staff, as it's a breakdown at the moment. I have 1 doctor, so hence it's in blue. Okay, later on you have outdoor staff. You've got change your uniform colours, so you can change your hospital colours to what you want basically. So if you want your doctors to stay in the traditional white coat, you can leave it as a white coat, but if you want your doctor to be in a orange jumpsuit type colour like the janitors normally are, so you can basically change it to the way you want it, so it colours the way you want. So they want us to do radiology, so we're going to need to go and build an x-ray room. So go to building, I'm going to cheat and go to prefab, x-ray room, x-ray room. So I don't have to build any of this because it already comes in all ready to go apart from the staff. Okay, so that's the x-ray room, which we've got. They want another rest room, so we go prefab again, so back to building, prefab, under hospital, non-department specific rooms, waiting room, I'll just knock that down there. And what we'll do is we'll just move that just a little bit. So that gives us a waiting room. So if we go here, oh look, we've got waiting room. So they wanted another restroom, which they don't need to have, as there's already 1 down there. But we'll give them 1 anyway, just because we could. Okay, so then we just find the restroom. My pop filter is right in my way, so I can't actually see what I'm doing. Can't see what I'm doing. So we go into here, and they want a restroom, so we go green restroom, and then we'll go shove that next to that. Sorted. So now if we go into there, all 3 rooms are done. We need staff, so we need. I'm gonna look for the best staff possible. It's 50-50. So far this gentleman here is the better one of the two. 25-50, 50-50. So we'll go for this. We'll go for Carol Taylor as our person there. So if we go back over here, all 3 ticks, so it's ready to go. So both rooms are up and running, but as I played this before, I'm going to quickly dump in a couple more doctor's rooms. So we want to go back to this one, doctor's office. So 1 doctor's office there. But obviously, if this is your first time playing, you won't know that you have to do this. So we're going to go for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go for 7 doctors. You know, because why not? As you can see, none of these other ones are unlocked yet. Ooh. Neurology. Cardiology. Let's put one of those in. Don't need it yet, but we'll put one of those in anyway. So we go back across here, and we need waiting room. So we go back across, waiting room, waiting room. Will work. Right, okay, so we'll go. Right, that one's not going to work. That one's not going to work. Well, we'll just do this one. This one looks quite cool. This one looks quite funky. And then what else do we need? Well, we don't need another restroom because we've already got 2. Really don't need 1. Staff, we need a doctor. We need a doctor. Right, okay, so this one, general medicine. So none of these doctors are very good for that. But we'll just 75 doctor, 25, 50. What? No workspace? I'll sort that out in a second. Wow. You got internal medicine, so Jane Foster's there. What? How come you were there already? What? Right, okay, so there is workspaces. What are they on about? So apparently these prefabs aren't working properly because they say there's no workspace, but there is. Okay. Let's go back across, make sure. So that department's all full and working and good to go. And then we'll. Right, okay. So now we'll just click on the little game mode. Wants us to treat 6 staff. Let's speed it up. So basically on that first doctor's office there's no workspace. Okay, so we'll pause that and we'll just quickly demolish. offices aren't working. Well, that's prefab's not quite working. Okay, but that's fine. So those prefabs aren't working for some reason. So we only have one doctor working, even though we have a fair few doctors, which seem to have disappeared. Stunning. I have no idea where the doctors went. And the thing is, I can't actually bring it up because did I hire them all on nights? I might have hired them all on nights. Doctor's office is 7. It may just be the fact that okay, it wasn't working for the first couple minutes, but that's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's fine. Fine. So I did have some good doctors. Not happy with those, so we're gonna find new candidates. Yes. 40, 32, 0, 16, 55. There we go. We've now got all those offices done. 7 doctors, 7 doctors' rooms, 6 people in the office, in their waiting room. So we go, oh yeah. So all the doctors are turned down. Patient got diagnosed, oh dear. Oh, hello. Hand injury, right, well we'll send them to that, we'll send them to that. Deep cut on hand. Bandage, wound closure. Ice rat, well, okay. Alright. There's probably going to be an infection on that person's hand. Prefab, so go building. I've already shown you the prefab, so don't need to really go on there. Place the department, so we'll just go waiting room. Because I ain't got no money. Oh, okay. We'll give a corridor one? No. Okay. Anyway, when we go on to that. Choose any of the prefabs to place it into an unoccupied area. Okay, well we'll just go restroom then, guys. We'll just restroom, done, dusted, sorted. Now you place fully equipped room automatically added to the floor plan. You can of course modify it to exactly fit your needs. Well done, it's as easy as riding a bike. In it though. And then if you go back onto building, and then you just go to crane, clear the second floor, copy tiles from top floor, copy walls from the top floor, build new floor. Bang, done, dusted, sorted. So basically it just copies the plan from downstairs, and then you need to get yourself an elevator. Where I am. Whoa, where's the elevator gone? I lost the elevator. And then you just use the up and down arrows, or the page up and down, and we'll just go, yeah, that elevator we're fine. Man, that's a big fat elevator. It's a fat elevator. Didn't need to put one down, but yeah, no. But there we go, that's the building side of it, guys. So, that first tutorial was to treat patients. Nice job. Awesome. Right, okay. So we'll do the last tutorial. So I've played the in-depth campaign for about 2 hours, and basically I can't beat it. But I will beat it at some point. Maybe do it on a stream. Just don't know. Right. Hi boss, with diagnosing and build out the way, we know that you have one more talent that also might need a little refreshment. Let's take a close look at the hospital management. This is a bit that we must really take attention to, because next we will need to manage a hospital. So yeah. So basically we go on management, and as we can see, emergency is fine, everything's there. On-call room, nurse station, observation room, trauma center, staff for the day, staff for the night, doctors free, nurses free, stretchers 5, doctors 2, nurses 1. Okay, so as you can see, we got lots and lots of spaces. So we're gonna quickly go and get us a cleaner. Dexterity 69, efficiency 66, 73, 61. So that one is the one I'm gonna want. But it's not gonna let me place her, is it? Yep. 66, 69, 64, 62. So that's the other one we're gonna want. Right, okay. So you can move these around as much as you want. So we need another doctor, another 2 doctors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we want to go to doctors. 00, 76, 93, 86. Well, you seem like a fairly good doctor to have on board. 96, 87, you seem like a good chap to have. 38, 38, 41, you seem like a fairly good chap. Not happy with any of those. 57, 90, ooh, hello. We'll have him. None there. Right, so we need some of these. 33, 25, 68, 70. What is that for? Workload day, workload night. No. Right. And we'll go cardiology as well. Okay, so that's boarded doctors and no more nurses. Oh, we can have 2 more nurses. Okay, so we'll go nurses. Patient care 46. 43. And then we go 57, 57. And then we go we go. And then we need 2 more nurses up here. Patient care and receptionist. Medical care, patient care. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, you then can go bye-byes. So that's Carol Foster I just put down. You can go bye-byes. So I just fired her as she's not. I need a receptionist. 39%. Okay, excuse me. So where was that one? There we go. Because that's a receptionist desk. I didn't realise. So we've got Carol Moore and Carol Walker, both receptionists. Carol, we need you on the ward. Fun times. Right, okay. So as I was saying earlier, you have colours, so you can change it the way you like it. So we're going to go, for a technologist, we're going to go black. For nurses, we're going to go red. No, we're not. We're going to keep them pink. We're going to keep the doctors' traditional white coats. Doctors on call, however, we're going to put in red jackets. And then we're going to go purple for surgeon scrubs. Yeah. Cleaners are going to be green. Yeah. There we go. So that's me changing the colours. So they will now walk around differently because they are different. So as you can see, you have cleaners in green, surgeons. We haven't got any at the moment, so you can't see their colour. But the nurses are. On-call doctors are green. No, not there, that one. Can't remember what colours I chose now. RIP. Okay, next. You can choose who will be your chief doctor. Be careful, this section could be costly. So basically we go on management, and then we go chief doctor. Right, so specialist. So I'm going to go by stars on this. I've just brought them all in on nights. Whoops. Whoops. Ah, well, never mind. Never mind. There we go. Idiot. So this is a tree. So basically, clinic, medium to high hazard, reception. You need waiting room, doctor's office, stat lab, observation room, trauma center, ICU. So basically, that's what you need for the emergency room to have it functioning perfectly. Oops, I kind of fired the wrong person, I think. Well, I know it. Oops. Certain levels are important settings for diagnosing in terms of careful doctors are when selecting final diagnosis. Okay. So. We'll go high. Guys, we'll go high. Let's have a look at your hiring options. Clicking hiring buttons. Doctors. Next. Okay, nurses. If you're not happy with candidates you're hiring, then you can create a new list by clicking on that. If you want to find out their traits. People person. Me. So I spent a load of money. Oh, hello. That's not running. Okay. Next. Workspaces consist of desk, chair, and PC, and you've probably seen where we build different rooms that you can see how they are occupied. self bus, and you can also click on empty workspaces and hire in that way. Okay. Let's have a close look at your staff. Open any employee card. This guy here. Hi Schuster dude, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you settled in to your new place. Is it nice? Every employee has a few different statistics. Their level, skill, specialisation. For technologies and nurses there are 3 experience levels. For doctors there's 5. Different specializations get available as employee levels up. Finally have internet. Shit internet, but internet no less. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. Is there a reason it's so bad? Down 45. Oh, that up is a killer, man. The download speed's not too bad, but the upload speed, ouch. I mean, that's well, yeah, it's very true. At least it works. But oh, that upload speed. Oh, that's mean. That's mean, man. Oh man, that is evil. Add employee to favorites. Assign employee to workspace. Switch state stuff. Okay. Dismiss employee. Select department. He has 2 traits. What traits he got? Yeah. Can't stream for sure yet. Yeah, I would you'd probably have better luck streaming off your off your phone, or even off your landline maybe. Yeah, I mean that might work a bit better. You know. Yeah. It is like Theme Hospital, but it's an indie game called Project Hospital. As I'm affiliated, kind of, I'm not quite sure if that's the right word, but with Indie Boost, I'm lucky enough to get indie games. And this looked quite interesting because I used to love playing Theme Hospital, but this one is a lot better. Cyril says house flipper. What? Mix it up. I told you not to do that. That's really, really bad. I changed it about twice. There we go. Right, please tell me that's updated this time. Done. yeah, that's a bit strange. I don't know why that didn't change the first 2 times. It's like, well, this was a free game. It's in Steam, so I think my Steam command still works. Probably not. Nope. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, that's a bit steep. But yeah, you're right. It's a very, very much like Theme Hospital. In the fact that you can build and run a hospital, but you also can take charge of patients and choose their treatments. I'm just going through the tutorials at the moment. I'm on the last part of the tutorial, to be fair. I wish I still had it. I really do wish I still had it, because, you know, that's just amazing. It's a brilliant game. I love that game. Spent hours upon hours upon hours playing Theme Hospital. Probably far too much, to be perfectly honest. But, you know, never too much. Right, to be able to take care of hospitalised patients 24/7. Start. Night shift. Night shift. So for night shift we have 2 doctors and 1 nurse. Okay, sorted like dinner. What? Let's move to management tools. Let's go. Right, okay. So you can pretty much move these about as much as you like. Yeah. I mean, by the time I had finished, I honestly thought that I could have passed off for an actual doctor. The amount of time I spent in the hospital building it. But of course, we know that's not how becoming a doctor works. If it did, everybody would need help. You know. Hi, Digi. Playing doctor, yep. Well, yeah. I'm a doctor. Everybody needs help. Right. Okay, so in the bottom thing we have our different departments. It won't let me click on it yet because this is a tutorial. Yeah, need a doctor for the doctor. Definitely. Can I put the camera on now, Puppet? Alright. No, I can't because I can't see it.
If I want to make a smoothie with frozen fruit, do I need to put oil?
Milk. Milk's more filling, but you can do it with water.
How much?
Just water. Yeah, you might want to shut the door though, because that makes a hell of a racket. Hell of a racket.
When did it?
Okay. There. That's a scary show. Why did I look so close? Find this out in the new house. Right, okay. So basically these are the different departments that you get in this game. Yeah, I had the camera switched off while wifey was in her PJs. So yeah, you got the emergency room, radiology, intensive care, which the general surgery department's not working. Eh? Hi guys. So, right, here's a list of all departments. You can close them down from here. Nice. Don't like you, I'm closing you down. It's a bit mean. Insurance companies have their own requirements, but when you pass these up, to which insurance companies you contract and accept patients from. Make a coffee. Oh man, I think I would have gone up the wall if I had waited that long for a coffee. Well, you know, I'm a pro that apparently I didn't change the game, but I did actually attempt it. Sleep in bed? Yeah. Oh, we have a new purifier and more coffee. Nice. Coffee machine. Screw coffee. Sleep in the bed. You mean you're not comfortable sleeping on the floor, did you? Now look at the ambulance section, which is... There we go. Every 2 ER calls, they're going to cost me $500 for maintenance. Hey, we've had this discussion before. Am I insane? Well, you know. Sleeping on the... Well, yeah. I can see that. I can see why that comes in, but I do occasionally sleep on the floor just because I'm weird, I suppose would be an adequate way of looking at things. Okay, did you? Go for it. And last but not least, statistics. We did buy a fit gymnastic mat and the inner gym. Okay. Have I heard about stream loots? Yeah, I have heard about it, dude. Have I considered it? Not really, to be fair. I don't really know too much about it, but I have heard about it, and it's going through Mixer and other stream sites like wildfire at the moment, so I'll probably spend some time looking into it, you know, because obviously it's fun. I will do indeed, dude. I will do indeed. Is my soundboard on? No. Ooh, shiny. Oh, oh, congratulations, man. Now on to the fun part. Hospital needs functional. Alright then. Right, what do we need to get this bugger sorted out? Right, okay, well apparently we got everything we know we need. Oh, we need one of those. Ah, we need one of those. Okay, that makes sense. And a surgeon, how rude. HDU, okay. There we go. Build floor plans. Got no station, got no... Okay. Right. I would pretend I know what I'm doing, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Right, okay, so we need... modern hospital bed. That's not going to work. I need bedside cabinet. Right. Okay. Right. I bugged that up. Right. I know. I'm gonna get rid of that and just prefab it. I'm just gonna prefab it. At least that way I'll know it's all there and dusted. So I need HDU. Oh, nice, new stuff. Yeah, the wife's doing really well. She's recovered from her. Time quite nicely. There's no major issues. She's now being a pain in my butt again, so all is good. All is good. You know it's all good when pain in the butt's back. Okay, so we'll just shove that there. Don't need that second door, but it's fine. It's fine. Right, so what do we need? Well, sometimes I think that sometimes, to be fair, I think that she's doing it because she loves me, and other times I'm not quite sure that's what it is, but you know, somebody has to be. Bless the little con socks. So I need. What's that one? That one is missing staff. Oh, that's helpful. Right. Stuff. Right, so that is 25 on. Right, so you're 25 on cardiology. Hey. Right, you in there. Don't like what's there. Don't like none of you guys. Don't like none of you guys. This has cost me a lot of money just getting rid of these guys. Right, fine. 25% is going to have to be. Get in there. Cleaners. I'm glad I don't have to really hire people because I'd be a bit too picky. Like, nah, don't like you. Don't like you. Plus, there's no percentages, so I don't know who I'm getting. Oh, hello. That's a good cleaner. Now that's what cleaners are supposed to look like. From now on, that's what I want my cleaners to look like. Oh, I need a surgeon, don't I? Is that it? 30%? It's not very good. I'm going to skint by the time I finish searching for staff. That will do. Right, there we go. That's all up and running now. All up and running. Now that we have a working hospitalisation, this ambulance will bring us our first patient. Alright, we'll speed up now. Right. So that ambulance only has to be used once more, and then it's going to cost me money to repair it. Let's pause the game. Okay. So now we need to put it on player control. Let's follow the patient through the hospital. Hopefully nobody's squeamish. Alright, we'll just quickly get those green ones done. Emergency care, blood transfusion. Because there's going to be blood everywhere. Hope so nobody's squeamish. You can turn blood off. If you so wish. So as you can see, they're leaving a nice trail of blood everywhere. Hopefully the cleaners will get their butts in gear and clean it up. Hi guys. Alright, so there's 2 hidden symptoms. So emergency care and blood transfusion isn't abdominal not available at this department. Wow, how rude of you. Right, okay, so Paul Wilson is a resident. Man, these doctors earn so much money a day. But I suppose that's what you get for doing 7 years of medical school. Unless they went online and created their thing. Oh, there you go, the cleaners are actually cleaning up, well, that cleaners clean up the blood. My English is terrible today, not gonna lie. Right. Let's quickly speed up. Okay, severe hemorrhaging, pressure bandage. So, procedures have finished, scheduled procedures have finished, last pressure bandage. The patient is waiting for you to plan another examination. Okay, well, there we go. With a clear diagnosis, the patient gets hospitalised at specialist departments. Every department has 2 types of inpatient rooms, regular and heavy dependency. There we go. Regular ward is suitable for patients without any risk to life-threatening conditions. Penetrated spleen, would you class that as a life-threatening thing? High dependency unit is suitable for patients in risk of collapse or life-threatening conditions. Okay, so I'm guessing that would be a HDU setting for that one. Spleen rupture. So what's the next step? We want to go to ICU. There we go. ICU. Okay. Abdominal surgery. Hospital works around the clock, and there are a few important times in the daily schedule. So unfortunately, my camera being up now, it kind of covers up the time, but that actually sits just under here. Between 9 and 11 is the doctor's around. Between 8 and 6 the clinic's open, where you make money, and the day shift is 7 till 8. Nurses check the patients regularly, more often at HDU and ICU. They can notice dangerous symptoms and notify the doctor so patients get examined. Nurses also deliver meals and medicine warned and prescribed. And when everything goes horribly wrong, with me in charge, we know it's going to happen. Sometimes that happens even if you do everything right, and the patients will die. Note, death can be turned off in options, and then patients will be transferred away instead. Hopefully we've covered the important parts of hospital management and hospitalisation, and now can focus on why we request your help. Please meet us in our next hospital. Uh-oh. This is one I spent 2.5 to 3 hours playing the other day to get used to it, after doing the tutorials, of course. And I still haven't done it. And yeah, there's different challenges that you can mess around with, and a few campaigns. But best of all, you can make your own hospital from scratch. Rebuilding, patients can die, and they leave me in charge of this. We know that's going to be bad. Right, okay. Go eat your cake and have it. What? Right, okay. Hi boss. How was a refresher course? I don't know. Ask me later. We need all of your skills if you want to challenge Misfire Medical Company. We know that you used to work for Misfire Medical and help them become the best. But the greediness was made you leave, and like you, we want to give people the best care possible, and with your help, we just might be able to do it. We're in a pickle at this hospital. Our manager took a huge loan from the bank and ran away with all the money. And before anybody said anything, it wasn't me. We suspect that he was working for Misfire Medical. They just don't want us to succeed here, and they just might. Because if we aren't able to return the money to the bank, we'll have to close the hospital, so we need to do what you do best and help us fix the situation. Since you're new here, the bank will let you borrow some more money, but we suspect that it is in our best interest to borrow only if absolutely necessary. You can boost income and patient interest by completing objectives for our friendly insurance company. It should make this easier. Now go and keep an eye on the bank and return the money as often as possible, because we can lower the interest rate. Right, budget. Okay. So, first payment. Got no money. Well, I should take it away. Alright, why wouldn't you let me pay off early? Right, bring the walls down. Down. Right, okay, so there's general surgery department is fine. Maybe once I start actually earning some money, it might let me do something. No, it's just gone late in bed, basically. Literally, somebody just walked in through the front door and went and laid straight down in bed. That's like me. I think I like the red one better because it looks a bit. It looks slightly longer. But I just think it's actually the way it's sitting, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so we got the day ward. So far we have made a little bit of money. Yeah, government grant, yes please. Right, now we can have no money left. Paying off the loan is what I gotta do for the top one. I mean, the bank balance is the total loan, not my bank account, which will be at 0 the way I spend money. So you can turn off in the settings the XP bits. You don't have to see that come up. I'm just doing it because I think it was cool. So basically you can see the breakdown of... Oh man, doctors, what are you doing? Doctors, what are you... Oh man, diagnosed, go to... Okay. X-ray happening. Okay. Right guys, I've just got to quickly bring in the shop in, and then I shall be back. Hi, hype butt. Hype butt. Thanks, dude. Have a good old meeting. Hopefully it won't be too bad for you. Right. So I'll be right back, guys.
now the shoes do the job.
Just never had to eat my cake. Good timing, so I've got time to put stuff on there.
Brilliant.
Wait, my key.
Right, okay.
What is that there?
Right, sorry about that, guys. To be fair, wife did most of that. I just had to around pack it from the crates and shove it in the... Shove it, what? Shove it in the thing, okay. Makes perfect sense. Way up. Got to have a bowl of calcium fibre. Right, so that person knows nothing else I can do. Wound closure. Wow. Made a fair bit of money on that day and blew it all in one go. Oh, fizz is bad for me. But it tastes so good. That might have been what my phone was buzzing about, telling me that the food was just about here. Yeah, well, that means paying attention. Alright, so day shift and night shift are changing hands. Oh my god. Money. Money. 25, 25, 25, 25. Wrong. Deep wound on arm. Oh. Ice wrap, wound close. X-ray upper limb. So I'm not quite sure what the those are. Minuses. Just getting tickle offs. Right, Brooke Miller, you seem to be in a lot of pain. So bruise, arm injury, pain, limited arm motion, swelling, redness. That's not helpful at all. Okay. Right, okay. Wait until the X-ray is done, and then I'll be able to see what spots. Ah, come on, give me some money. Give me some money. Daily interest is what's killing me at the moment. But day one, ambulances, man, that's so expensive. Ambulances cost me some monies. Simple fracture of the radius, simple fracture of the arm contortions, simple fracture of the humerus. Oh my word. Oh my worst. Observation. Yeah, show you an observation. Yeah, observation. Life goes on limit. Well, I don't really want to open up a general surgery. Oh, Guy, how are you doing, sir? How are you doing? Oh my god, my hair's a mess. My beautiful hair is a mess. Oh, good, it's just a normal checkup. Oh, I literally just saw that and I was like, no! What's the matter? It's just normal checkup, that's fine. Oh. Scary. It's alright, well at least it's just an ordinary checkup. Hopefully it's everything's all clear and shiny stays nice and... Patient got worse because wrong diagnosis was treated. Worse. As you can see, I do a really good job of managing the hospital. Not. Man, that's not good. Okay. No. Hopefully now that that's started, it's gonna... No, nothing's arrived just yet. I have been keeping an eye on the post. Yeah, I'm hoping it's here by Monday. But like I say, as soon as it arrives, I will be posting it all over Twitter. And I will tag you in it so you can see that it's arrived. If not, the postman's going to be in serious trouble. But yeah, like I say, when it arrives, what I will do is I will lay him down on the bed and I'll take a picture of it and then I will be putting it out on Twitter so we can see it and the whole world can see what awesomeness looks like, you know, because they do look awesome. And I'm not going to lie, I was disappointed that it didn't come around the first time round, but you know, these things do happen. It's not unheard of things to go missing in the post, because you know the postman probably saw how awesome it was and was just like, yep, it's mine now. Sorry guy, but you're not getting what you ordered. It's mine now. Yeah, I should have said something. I just don't like making a fuss out of everything, because I don't know. It just seems like I was causing trouble, you know, and that's obviously not what I want to do. She ran away. Hospitalised, idle, isn't it? Oh man. Hopefully they're going to sort her out and she can go somewhere. Give me my bed back. Come on, give me some money. I need to pay this off. Oh man, ambulances are costing me money. Lots and lots of money. Oh, no more money for me today then. But yeah, this is, like I say, this is Project Hospital. It's an indie game that I was lucky enough to get for free, thanks to Indie Boost. It is good fun. If you've ever played Theme Hospital, you've got the whole building of a hospital. This is just a challenge mode. You can build a hospital yourself, and you can actually play about with the patients and choose your staff and pretty much build it the way you want. So it's really good fun. And the most important thing is it's quite a hands-off game as well, so you can spend time with your chat and for a streamer, it's very important not to always get too wrapped up in games, which is one reason I haven't played Mass Effect on stream, because I'm not sure I could stop myself from just being like, yeah, I'm playing Mass Effect, that's it, that's all that's going on. But yeah, this game is through Indie Boost. It is on Steam. It's quite a hefty price for a game, but I mean, I've played a fair. How many hours have I actually played on this? I've played 8 hours so far on this game, and I've not come across a single bug yet. I did play offline first to make sure that it was running smoothly, but like I say, I've not come across any bugs yet, and apart from not being able to do this challenge or the campaign mission, it's good. But I mean, that's mainly down to the fact that I'm trying to get the loan down before getting the surgery and stuff going, because that's quite expensive. I mean, I could get another loan out and build the next bits, but kind of defeats the objective of paying everything off. I mean, once I open it, I'll get 20 more clinic patients a day. So I suppose I could look into it. Let's look into it. Let's see how much it's gonna. Let's have a look to see how much it's gonna set me back. Right. Okay. So prefab. One of those. General surgery. 5. I'll need. What do I actually need for that to be working? Waiting room. No, just general surgery office. And a doctor. Okay. Now I need an on-call room. Nurse station. Diagnostic unit. Regular ward. Oh, what? That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's going to cost quite a bit. So there we go. I'm not quite sure why I need two of those, but hey, I'm sure there's a reason. Oh man, they're going to cost me so much money.
Like the next year.
Well, I'm hoping we bought enough cereal so we don't have to buy it again next month like we did this time round.
No.
Because then we can focus on buying other stuff. Or win the lottery, one or two. I'm not fast. I'll quite happily win the lottery, it's fine. But yeah, if you like these type of games, then I would seriously think about having a look at this game. I want to play Apex Legends, so I need somebody to teach me the ways of Apex Legends, because that looks like a fun game, but I don't understand all the. I don't understand all the special abilities and stuff, so that's quite worrying me a little bit. Right, let's change all the clothes. We'll give the cleaners green. We'll go purple for surgery scrubs. Doctors on call can go red. Nurses can stay in there. No, they're already blue. You can go black. There we go. And yes, you can change the colour of what your staff wear as well. Hey, don't just change. I thought you changed that. Maybe I'll change after it changes over. Oh, I'm losing more money. think I should have stuck with playing sandbox. Maybe sandbox is where it's at. Because that will give me some money, I think. I think that one hits money up. 20 carrots? 20 more carrots? Yeah, 20 more carrots. Dear me. Oh, money is not going too well. Oh, it's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. I'm not sure if trying to knock that down first was a positive move or not. Wonder if there's any cheats out for it so I can just get rid of the money. Alright, okay, so I can get a bank loan to pay for the stuff. That's what I'm going to do. So 22, so if we go up, wait, we can disappear for a minute. Up. Okay, so we need prefab, on-call room, regular ward, diagnostic unit. Can't remember my word. Okay. Right, so we need on-call room first. Why would we want the on-call room? Right, well, we'll start off with the operating room, considering that's kind of, you know, that's kind of a main thing I would imagine. And then we want on-call room. Regular ward. I'll go regular ward. What am I saying? And then high dependency ward. What else do we need for it? I got an operating room. Maybe I didn't. On-call room. Oh. Did I not get one of those? I thought I brought one of those. Ah, I went general surgery, didn't I? Oh, idiot. A bank loan, another one, no one. And whatever I don't spend, I can thingy do the thingy. Do the thingy with a thingy in the thingy. We need diagnostic room. Diagnostics. Sonographic unit. Cardiology unit. Oh my god, this is gonna be expensive. I'll just take everything I can take. And hopefully it's going to be enough. Nurses station. Nurses station. 5, 6, 7. So make sure the door's on the inside. Well. What else do we need? We need cardiology. Well, we don't need a cardiology, but we do need a waiting room. Okay, waiting room. Waiting room, waiting room, waiting room. Right, what else do we need? We need, so we've got each one of those rooms, cardiology unit, that can wait. Right, we need staff now. Completely expensive. Right, so we need 3 doctors. Surgeon. If I put my glasses on, I won't be struggling to read the bloody things. But here's me leaning forward so I can actually read it. When if I put my glasses on, I'll be able to read it a bit better. A bit better. Right. Okay. So we'll go nurse. Right. That nurse is a good nurse, so we'll have you as a nurse. And we need a very good nurse. Wow. Alright, kiddies. Having a fight. Still need a surgeon though. Alright. Okay, that wasn't a surgeon because it wasn't. Oh man. Oh man, okay. Surgeon, anesthetic. Come on, give me surgeon. Yes, now I need another nurse. Nurse! So now we need to change to night, and we need doctor. Doctor, doctor. We need a doctor. There we go. Didn't cost much. Right, okay, so we'll go back prefab in this geezer and then cardio. And we've got one of everything there. So yeah, that will do. Right, now we'll go back to bank. No, we would. Yes. Alright guys, I'll be back in a second, guys.
Did not bring my CV. She just said birth certificate, proof of national insurance number, ID, and then bank details. Yeah.
That's all she wrote. What?
That's all she. Sorry then.
Right. Okay. So that's. Oh my god! I keep eating my moustache.
It tastes nice.
Yeah. It tastes funky. Funky chicken. Chicken funky. What? Time for another drink. Sorry that took so long, guys. Just trying to help the wife identify somebody that she's never met before. So. Oh my god, there's so much money that I owe them. But I'm hoping that new general surgery will bring me in some money. Because I need some money. Right, okay. Alright. Right, so what's that sitting at? It's sitting at 65. Yesterday was 80. So I need 5% more. And then that will be that one, which will give me 35, which means I'll be able to get rid of another 20. And that will give me another 20 people coming in. That'll give me another 2 ambulances. Number of visitors present and 2. Uh-oh, mosquitoes. God, it cost me so much money. Right, okay, so that's a lot of money, oh my word. An employee got drunk last night. Good old chap, good old chap. That's how you do it, you're getting drunk. That's the type of doctor you want working for you, one that goes and gets drunk the night before. Right, okay. Internal medicine department. Orthopedic, cardiology, neurology, Scientology. Radiology's not quite 3-star. Emergency's full 3 stars. Starting on 4. Orthopedics on 3. Intensive care unit. Where is intensive care? Intensive care, yo. Right, okay. Right, so on-call room 11111. Okay, alright. Where is the intensive care unit? That would be. Where is the intensive care unit? Is there a reception there? Where is the intensive care unit? Is that upstairs? Is it upstairs? Like. Ah, there it is. There it is. Right, okay, so. Okay. Right, well, let's just see where we go with that. Prestige is only 2 stars. Emergency still high. Radiology's gone down a little bit. I think that's due to workers rather than anything else. But we are just about to go into day, so that's going to be even more money gone. Oh dear. I haven't even got any money I can put plants down and stuff to make it look nice and pretty. There you go, we're back on today's shift now. Oh my word, that's a lot of money. Alright, so day 1, ambulance cost the most money, as well as wages. But we managed to claw it back with the bonuses. Day 2, ambulances again. Made a profit of 300 quid. Day 3, huge summer building. And today, we made 100 quid so far. Yeah! That's not gonna make it. There we go. It's raining outside, guys. It's raining. Right. Okay, so. It's not making money quick enough. Because the money goes. As soon as the shift changes, they get paid, and then the next lot get paid. Ooh, 500 quid there. Nice 500 quid. Yes. Can we make the money? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you want money, didn't you? I actually forgot about that, darling, to be fair, so... Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh, can I make the monies? Can I make the monies? Before it shuts. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow, general surgery department, 4.5 stars. Emergency, 5 stars. See you later, puppet. Yes, darling, I will. Don't worry. I'm not an amateur. I'm a giraffe. We just lost the surgery. The surgery? We just lost a patient. They left because we didn't have what they needed. But I've got to try and get the money down somehow because that daily interest is age. Oh, regular hospitalisation. Oh, breaking things. Breaking things. Right, where is the general hospitalisation bit? I don't even know what department that comes under, actually, to be fair. I think it's under this one. No. Under this one? Reception. Nurses station, restroom, cleaning closet. That's it. ICU. Regular ward. Okay. Right, so I need to. 7. That's how expensive. Okay, right, fine. Gonna have to save up for that one. I don't want to get another. I don't want to get another bird thingy out for it, and I don't have enough independent funds to get it, which is something I need to get. Oh, I know, but you're gonna have to wait. Because I've got a funny feeling. I'm gonna need to build another bit. Yeah. Because I don't think I can build in that bit. Oh no, there's a bit there. There's plenty of space up in the regular ward one. Or is that the ICU one? No, there's only one. I see. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Oh my word. There's even more this time. Did I not get 70%? Oh, 65. No. No, that's not good. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to get this clear, because that daily interest is what's kicking me straight away. Daily interest. Okay. See that there's 4. Oh, that is filthy up there. That's filthy. Have we not got a cleaning station up? We have got a cleaning station up here. Right, how much is it going to cost me to get a new floor? So that I think that cost me 3k. Oh man, monkeys. Okay, all right, okay, well. Right, okay, all right. Right, so my task is to get the bank balance down to 0, as well as improving the hospital each time I get a chance to. Ay, caramba. How do I balance the books? Because obviously the quickest way to balance books is to do the thing. Yes. Yeah, the quickest way to earn money is to do the insurance. Patient. Go CPR. It's not good. There's one hidden symptom. I haven't got. I don't think I've got anything to. IV antibiotics. Factory worker. Life goes on and on. Physical examination. Come on. Oh yeah. So he's hospitalised, checked by a nurse, hospitalised out of the bed. So he's got nausea. Oh my word, this is primary parental. What? Oh, no, another one. Dehydration. Rehydration. Get them all done. Get them all done. Get them all done. Go, 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 go. What is he clapped to? There's no clear diagnosis. Word. One word. Right, well, we'll give you that. Observation. I don't know if there's any observation left. I'm gonna go for okay. Okay, take that one off, and we'll go. Minion, how are you doing? How are you doing? No long way for a bit. You going there? That's a guess at best. Yes, yes, yes. Good. I'm glad to hear you're okay. Wow. You learned an Xbox? Oh, nice. What have you been playing? I don't know if that's going to be the right one. Maybe I should have gone for the 34? I don't know. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. This is actually nerve-wracking. This is scary. Blood analysis, code 4, Forza Horizon 4, and more. Ah, so you've been nice and busy then. Gaming it up. Oh my word. Go to physical examination. There we go. Dialysis. Oh dear. Chronic kidney disease. Ooh, that's not good. So you're showing everybody how to play then? Susan Johnson. I'll show you that one then. See if you got some space. I don't. Oh, CTE. Don't. Trauma. I don't know why I try and send that to. I don't know. Oh, in March. It's coming up nice and quick. Oh, don't do that. You can. I have no idea what I'm doing. IV infusion, yes. Oh. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, that's not too far away. My birthday was on Monday. Just gone. Abdominal surgery. Okay. Patient can't be fully treated. IV antibiotics. Oh, nice. That'll be fun. Nice birthday stream. Are you gonna turn up in there and be like, it's my birthday? Nice. It's what we like to hear. I think I'm off that week actually. Hopefully I will be. Hopefully I'll be off and then I can drop by, say hoi, and hang out. That'd be awesome. Awesome. No free bread. Oh. That's just as well. It means you can have a lane if you want. The patient's department doesn't seem to be able to run any more tests. It's in a different direction. Daniel? I have no idea who he is. I don't know. Yeah, I try not to work on my birthday personally. Just because I don't like working on my birthday. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Pressing buttons and hoping for the best. Physical, blood. Well, we know what the cause is. I just need to get it done. Wow, that was bad, man. That was that fine really hit me hard. Really hit me hard. Department can't diagnose. No. Don't wait for treatment. Physical examination, long wait, okay. I'm pretty sure I've already done those two, but hey, I'll redo them just in case. I think I might have done myself in with that one. Oh, dearie me. That's gonna go into 40 odd. I honestly don't think I can. I honestly don't. Oh my word. Peritoneutis is a bacterial infection of the peritoma and a membrane covering the inner abdomen wall and organs within the abdominal cavity. Left untreated, the condition again is almost always fatal. Oh my word. Wow. Does not speak native language, slower communication, fast metabolism. If I get another, if I get hit by another thing, I'm going to be in serious financial difficulties. Patient got worse because okay. Right, Casey Walker, what you got for me? to before. You lost a case. Patient's condition is critical, and despite your doctor's best efforts, patient needs to be transported to a better equipped facility. Okay. Wow. Well, that's not very good. Well, at least that's knocking down the money some. Oh, heart failure. Uh-oh. Hospitalized and collapsing. Oh my word. This is very scary. This is very tense. Oh dearie me. This is a narrow of arteries due to a built up of compromising blood flow. Oh dear. Oh dear. I put that one. Okay, well hopefully he'll be this is a disease where the thyroid gland functions inadequately and produces too little thyroid hormone. Okay. Don't wait for bed. Right, you still hospitalized nightly in bed. Physical examination. Charles White. Syphilis. Come on, let's start getting some of these cases sorted, guys. Come on. Come on. Patient can't be fully treated. What? Knee dislocation. Ouch. Okay. I need to make some patient couldn't be treated. Okay. Bye bye. I need to make some money so that I can actually work on upgrading my hospital because I'm losing so many customers / patients. No free bed. Oh. I know I don't have any money to build more beds, guys. I'm sorry. And the people that they're just taking too long to recover. Rush them out the door. Oh, he's had abdominal surgery. How much longer is he going to be in here for? No free bed, man. HCU, hospitalization. I don't, at this point, I honestly can't do anything other than wait to try. Oh my word, that amount of money just through the roof again. Long wait for treatment. Joint surgery leg is occupied. Oh my word. Bed requirement. hopefully some of these patients will be free soon, so I really need to upgrade, but I can't upgrade until I got some money, and literally all my money is getting tied up in wages. I mean, the wages are coming over 23. Insurance. See, that's just not good enough return. Oh, okay. Bank loan. Right, up we go. No, not that one. And then we go. Build. Generals. On-call. Regular ward. Right, okay, so we need a cleaning closet. Yeah. Okay, so we want a prefab. Oh my word. Two restrooms, 2 waiting rooms, 2 offices, cleaning closet, common orthopedic lab, reception, corridor. Right, so we got a couple more beds, cleaning. Really could do with. Remove rooms. I don't think. Show transparent doors, windows. Can I not move that? Can't move elevators. How about if I move it downstairs? Nope. I need a cleaning room over here. Right. That's gonna have to do for now. hopefully that will sort out the bed issue. Maybe. Maybe if I was to sell everything. Maybe if I sold everything. I could get it down to 0, but then I wouldn't be making any money. Nope. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get this down. Cause bam, it's straight up at 7. Because I only make money during the day, and if I'm too far behind on that, ding 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 ding. Slam all those in. Headaches. Antibiotics would be a good idea. So I've got a fever, bacterial tonsillitis. Right. You. Okay. I don't really want to risk doing another operation on someone not having 100%. Okay, now he can bugger off because we can't afford to be buying anything. Gonna leave Rodriguez because I can't afford another huge bill. Insurance like, no. I don't know. I can't work out how I'm gonna do this. Because quite clearly I need to get the loan down, but that was just, if I can keep that 75 up, then I'll earn some money, and then I can get rid of some of the bill. Ooh, that took a huge hit. Oh. It got 72%, so that should give me the prestige, which will give me a nice bundle, and then Streamlabs link. No, I don't have Streamlabs link, dude. So dirty, I need cleaners in there, but I've kind of messed up where I've left it. Oh my word. What do I use for donos? I have PayPal for people that I trust, because I can't afford to have any money hitbacks, so I had to disable the link, because I don't have a problem returning people's money that donate, but the chargeback costs I just can't cover. Bed required for treatment. Oh, that's not good. Employee, what was that about an employee? What? Employee got drunk last night. Oh, that's fine. It's fine, you can get drunk, it's fine. I don't mind. I can have drunk doctors, it's fine. Right, that cleaner might get that bit tidy. That's evil. Right. Steady. I do have a... Did I not? Hang on a second. I knew there was something I forgot to do. That's my Gork box thing. I can't believe I forgot to actually do that. Well, actually I can, to be fair. I think I broke my PC. Wow. Okay. I'll clean it. Where did you go? You ain't finished cleaning that floor. It's filthy. It's filthy. Right, is there any way I can sell things and start from scratch? Because this layout is terrible. I'm not lying. Not very good. It's not very good. Right, okay. I have no idea why it's not giving me the I hit over 70. Oof. You've me in the butt. There we go. Oh, well, at least the ground floor's tidy. Objectives, remove objects, keeping the walls intact. I don't actually think you can sell it. Oh, there goes that idea out the window then. Booga 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 booga. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. That means clean as well, but hopefully that means the cleaners will be able to get through and do it properly. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, so just bring up the bank again. Man, that door cost me $30. Sorry guys, I'm just quickly seeing if there's tips on how to sort it out. I mean, I'm not trying to cheat. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it fairly and properly and stuff. I just seem to be stuck. payoff. Yeah. Still too much. For bed. I tried sorting it out, but for some reason it's just not enough. So they've got to stay in hospital for a bit longer. But I've now got some free beds. Ooh. Yeah, finally back down to that one. It's even more than what I started off with, mind you, but so, basically, go to, doesn't it? Oh my god. Okay, right, so he's got to stay on hospital, he's got to stay on hospital. Okay. How much staff do I actually have? No. Ooh, 19 cleaners. Why do I need so many cleaners? Okay. I have more cleaners than I have nurses. And yet my hospital is still filthy. James, one of the patients is collapsing. Right, okay. I need to get rid of some cleaners. Right, okay, so we need to pause. No, is it pause? Alright, so that's a good cleaner. Well, you're not a very good cleaner, so you can go. You're a good cleaner. You're a good cleaner. Right, so how many staff do I have overnight? Cleaning wise? No, I think that's just in total. Okay. Right, okay, up we go. That's a good cleaner. Okay, so I just fired 2 cleaners from the night crew. Okay. Skipped after waiting for too long, waited for a surgical team. Well, that's not helpful. Gallbladder up. Ooh. Uh-oh. Skipped after waiting too long. Right guys, so basically I'm pretty sure that everybody can do a better job at running the hospital than myself. I will be messing around with this game off stream, so that maybe I can kind of sort it out. You lost it. Oh. Wait. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you're no longer in this hospital. But like I say guys, I'm pretty sure you guys can do a much better job than I have. Okay. So, yeah. Center hall. Okay, right. Okay, so we have 18 cleaners. Pause, we're in the day. So I can now go and have a look for cleaners. give me some clearly bad cleaners. You're gonna be buggers, aren't you? I have so many cleaners, yet I can never find any of them. And quite clearly, the floor can't find them either. Nope. Down one floor, down another floor. Cleaner. That is fairly cleaner. I have no idea where all these cleaners are gone then. I've got so many of them. I can't find none of them. Just like okay, right, fine, fair enough. It's right, okay, so lots of insurance payouts, a little bit of money. There some forced. Come on, give me some monies. Lots of monies. I need lots and lots of monies. There's no good dialysis. Let's go to. Okay. Filthy, that floor is filthy, man. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. Can you believe it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not gonna get quite there, is it? Dang it. Dang it. Oh, yes. Today, 80%, 77%. Come on. Close white still at 70 stage. Come on. I need that 35. I need it. I needs it. Right, well, I've basically got the debt back down, the bank loan down to what it was when I started. So, It finished at 65. Oh, you little. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Why? Why are you being so mean? Bonus from pence and bonus budget money. None. Oh, minus 13. Oh. Ugh. Well, the good news is, if I can keep it going down like that, I may be able to get some money. Long wait of treatment. I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe I should have started by firing cleaners a bit earlier. I don't really want to fire any of the other staff. I mean, the hospital's filthy as it is. What floor is that? Is that? Can't seem to get round to cleaning that bit. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really don't know how I'm gonna do it. We have no idea. Because apparently I have 17 cleaners, but every time I click on the cleaners, it seems to be the same guys. Same guys and girls. Moustache in the roof. Aren't clean. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Well, the emergency bit's really good. General surgery gets a good rating. Radiology gets a good rating. Intensive care unit needs work. Orthopedic needs work. Cardiology and neurology, I don't have any. Internal medicine department, don't have any. So we got to day 10, guys. We have got to day 10 on this, and we're basically back at the same loan as what we started at. So I don't know. Is that successful? I honestly don't think it is a success, really. I mean, can you class this as a success? I don't really think you can class this as a success, as it's not going in the right direction. really do with that finishing at 70%, so I can get the money, so that I can knock it down a bit more. I mean, profit today, I mean, I've managed to knock down the wages a little bit on the one side, and so basically they're pretty much the same. I mean, ideally, I would like to do the internal medicine bit next, but we'll go for that one first. Holy moly! Okay, basic. Ow! Desk there. Kicking the desk. Well, I don't know if that's a positive. I finished on 9. Heart monitoring. Okay. Chronic kidney disease, 3% blunt spleen. Rupture, 3%, 3%, 3%, 3%. Oh my word. Okay, so far, interview is literally the only one that's come up with anything, and that's nausea. It's not really helping much. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, I did have some X-rayed chest. Still at 3% for everything. How are you doing, sir? How are you doing, sir? Are you doing alright, sir? Alright, well, you can go. No, get rid of that, get rid of that. Hey, yep. Ah, man, missed it. Oh, he's good. He's good. He's real good. Alright, okay. Ah, man. Right, okay. Alright, okay. Right, we'll call that stream. Okay guys, I'm going to call it there, as I gotta go get some sleep. But thank you guys for hanging out. You guys have been amazing. I'm gonna drop a host on someone. Don't know who, because I don't know who's live. But thank you all for being here. You guys are amazing. Let's see who's live. Right, okay. Oh, wait, that's not the right one. Press the right button, it works better. Right button. No, done again. Really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Right. Right, okay. Right. Okay. Alright. Legendary. Right, okay. Right. Okay. So this is who I am going to go and host. Feel free to come along and join. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really enjoyed it. You guys are amazing. Take care. Have a good day, and I shall see you again soon.